everybody, Mary Mitchell here. This is Meghan Ryan's painting you're looking at, my niece who's up from Virginia. And we're just going to jump right in. We are flooding the canvas with some titanium white. And we just show a little bit of this part of flooding the canvas. We don't, I edited it out, I should say. So here we are, I wanted to show you part of that and how we spread it around with the spatula to get the entire canvas covered, tilt, and using the spatula to spread it all out. And so we do that, again, the whole canvas is covered in titanium white before she begins laying the paint down, I should say. So her colors are Prussian blue. What she's laying down right now is, she starts with Paynes gray. She wants to go from dark to light. So she starts with her Paynes gray, then she lays down some Prussian blue, and then she's got some metallic blue from Artist Loft, that is. We have Amsterdam Paint, so we have Artist Loft paints. There's a light blue, and then she goes yet another light on top of that. These paints are mixed with Floetrol and GAC800 50% roughly each, and a squirt of Liquitex pouring medium for extra measure. So here we are tilting it, and then we're going to start using she'll start using the blow dryer for her Dutch pour. This is her second painting Dutch pour ever in her life. This is only the second time she's ever done a Dutch pour. She was very specific about what she wanted. She loves the water. She loves the beach. The beach is her happy place, and she wanted something. She wanted that. She wanted to see something that was reminded her of her happy place. So she begins blowing it out, and every once in a while you're going to see, she'll ask me to jump in and just show her how to do something, bring a color up, bring a color down. Should I add? Should I take away? Even though, like I said, this was her creation. This was her vision. She just wanted some ideas about how to move the paint around. She didn't want to wave. She was very specific about that. She likes the negative space at the top. She just wanted to bring down some of that white, bring down some of the light, bring up the dark, and show the movement more than what is currently here. So she's doing that with the blow dryer. She put down a little bit more Paynes gray, and she's blowing that up. And initially you have to be careful with the dryer, because if it's on dry, the paint will start to kind of clump up. And at one point I had to lower it so that it was on air only. And this dryer in particular is very good, on that. You can use air only with this particular dryer. So from Amazon, the first time I saw Sarah Mack using this dryer, and so I have to credit her for that. A super dryer, I love it, and I use it pretty much exclusively. Anyway, so this is not about that. So here I am showing her how to bring some of the paint up, and she decides she would rather just use the blow dryer, and so she wants to get more blues down below and mixed into this composition that's happening so far. So I'm showing her how to do that, what I would do, and she's literally jumping up and down. She's so excited about this. And then I tried to hand the dryer to her a couple times, and she said, no, just keep going. Let me just see it. So I did, and bringing the colors, bring them up, bringing them down, showing her how to get some more movement into this painting. So she gets it, she does it, and does exactly what she, in her mind, what she wants, how she wants this to look. So she continues to do that through the length of the painting, the entire painting. It's a 16 by 40, so it's a very large painting, and it's very hard to capture on the camera. So there I am showing her how you can also use a straw to create movement, because the blow dryer can be very, very powerful, and it can compromise and ruin your composition, and that's bad, especially if you're happy with it so far. So having a straw or something similar to move bits and parts of your painting around is a very good alternative to have in lieu of a blow dryer. So anyway, it's done basically, and I'm torching it now, getting some of the bubbles out. It didn't have a great deal of bubbles because she did a nice job mixing it, and we had let it sit for a little bit before putting the colors down. And in a minute, we're done. We're just cleaning up the sides. This is a gallery wrapped canvas, so she knows she can either frame it or not. So here it is, up close, laying on the table. And then after that, it's fully dry now. It does need to be varnished. Here it is, fully dry in the light. And she thinks it looks like waves. She thinks it also looks like mountains. I agree. It depends. So thank you, Megan. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.